Man lives in the sunlit world of what he believes to be reality. But there is, unseen by most, an underworld, a place that is just as real, but not as brightly lit. A dark side.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
No.
Babies into running around, hanging with the crowd, putting your business in the street, talking out loud, saying you bought us this and that, and how much you done spent. I swear she must believe it's all heaven to see. Hey boy, better bring the chick around to the sad, sad truth, the dirty low down. Taught her how to talk like that.
So, Revenge of the Nerds, Janet, aka Dirty Brittany, gets into it with Rob. And in doing so, to seek vengeance on Rob, she flies all the way from Pittsburgh to San Francisco. Hooks up with Rob's enemy since the Sandbox, and goes live bragging about it with the guy. Then she falls out with the guy and gets on the internet complaining that he had a dirty house and she had to clean it up, admitting that she gave Rob's enemy head. Riddle me this. How do you get on the internet attacking the guy, saying he had a dirty house, you had to clean it up, and admitting you gave him head, and you're attacking the guy? You see, to me, listening to the story you told, it seems like the guy is actually the winner. I mean, he got his dick sucked and his house cleaned. That's a win-win. Oh, Dirty Brittany. Dirty Brittany. Someone needs to teach you some game. You flew across country on your own dime, cleaned a man's house, and sucked his dick. Then jumped on the internet trying to belittle him, talk down to him, talk about him. Yeah, he won in that situation. And he didn't spend a dime? You did it all on your own dime? Yeah, Dirty Brittany. Dirty Brittany. You're bass backwards.
It was my duty.
I got goddamn problems. I go to a goddamn psychiatrist every fucking month. I got goddamn problems. I go to a goddamn psychiatrist every fucking month.
I got goddamn problems. I go to a goddamn psychiatrist every fucking month.
Every month. For 10 years in Japan. Every month. For 10 years in Japan.
Every month. For 10 years in Japan.
You first off, you don't have any fucking police backup. That's just one. Right? Right? We have people who work in law enforcement over in Torah Nights. So how you think I got your niggas' information, stupid ass? But that's okay though. Shook, you just be sure, nigga, that you right? You just be sure you find out who I am, and you find out this mental clinic that I go to and its location. All right, you just find that out.
You first off, you don't have any fucking police backup. That's just one, right? Right. We have people who work in law enforcement over in Tour Nights. So how you think I got your niggas' information, stupid ass? But
Shook, you just be sure, nigga, that you that right. You just be sure you find out who I am, and you find out this mental clinic that I go to and its location. All right, you just find that out.
You just be sure you find out who I am, and you find out this mental clinic that I go to and its location. All right, you just find that out.
Find out this mental clinic that I go to and its location. All right, you just find that out.
He thinks I'm like paranoid schizophrenic. That's what he diagnosed me with. He thinks I'm like paranoid schizophrenic. That's what he diagnosed me with.
He thinks I'm like paranoid schizophrenic. That's what he diagnosed me with.
He says, Judah, you are paranoid schizophrenic. I might delete that shit. You know what I'm saying? Delete this shit or whatever. Shout out to my doctor. You know what I'm saying?
I'm really afraid of the Most High. Remember that fake weed spice bullshit? Remember that Chinese synthetic weed shit?
I think I do, yeah, where the people were bugging out the kids.
Yeah. Well, they had this some like fake shit type shit here in Japan, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like America, but it's still bullshit. Anyways, one day I like hit like a little bit or whatever, right? And like all of a sudden, like I was reading the Torah, and like this like screen went over my like. It's hard to explain. I could like see, but it was like looking through like a screen door, and I don't know. It's not like the American shit, but like even on that shit, like some strange ass shit was like going on with me, and I knew it was that, but that shit was like opening up parts of my brain that I don't use, or that because I used to do LSD, not a lot. I mean, the cocaine was like recreational, but
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Now, what we have here is a junkie who got kidnapped by the K2 aliens and came back with a mandate that lying is the new Israelite.
Schizophrenia is a severe mental health condition that can have serious effects on a person's physical and mental well-being. People with schizophrenia are disconnected from reality. They may experience hallucinations and delusions that cause enormous struggles in their day-to-day lives. People move through 3 stages of schizophrenia. Symptoms build up, worsen, and improve, and then the cycle can start all over again. Let's take a look at each of the 3 phases and how they affect someone living with schizophrenia. Phase 1. Onset. Early signs of schizophrenia may look like other mental health conditions. They include feeling afraid, suspicious, or paranoid, withdrawing from family and friends, trouble focusing, or loss of motivation. Phase 2. Active. Soon, schizophrenia takes full effect. In the second phase, known as the active phase, the person loses contact with reality. They may have delusions and believe things that aren't true. Some people have hallucinations, seeing or hearing things that aren't there. When they speak, their sentences may be jumbled or incoherent. They may have a lack of emotion or expression when they speak, and they may move erratically or not move at all. Antipsychotic medications often improve these symptoms. Phase 3. Residual. In the third stage of schizophrenia, they may seem recovered or improved. Their symptoms lessen, but they may still hold on to odd beliefs or show little enjoyment or pleasure. Without consistent treatment, improvements are usually temporary. Hallucinations and delusions may return, and the person can slide back into the active stage. Most people with schizophrenia are not able to recognize their condition. They often try to self-medicate with drugs and alcohol. If you believe a loved one is living with schizophrenia, encourage them to seek help. Treatment is available. The right medication and therapy can limit the severity of their symptoms.
for the sane-minded individuals in the world. It's not hard to see Judah Natsura for what he is. A drug-using, schizophrenic, weirdo loser. But he has a following. And you have to wonder if there's someone who would follow him, what mental illnesses do they have? You just got to think about that. I couldn't help but to notice something. So, he had a birthday recently. The big 5-0, right? Instead of partying with his boy-built wife or playing with rainbow sushi rolls or whatever it is he does, he was on the internet mentioning me. He brought up Queen's Throne. I'm pretty sure he talked about other people as well. But one would have to think, like, this should be a time of celebration for you. Why would you be on the internet talking about your ops? It's just weird. And speaking of boy-built bodies, why is it that he gets on the internet and talks about all types of women, what he would do to them, but he never talks about his wife? What's going on with that? I mean, as y'all all know, he's constantly lusting over somebody's wife or some woman on the internet, but he never shows that energy towards his wife. Always complaining about can't get sex from her. So what's really going on there? I don't really give a fuck, but it's just odd that he would rather jump on the internet and talk about how sexy all these other women are, but not his wife. Makes you think for a second. But then again, he is a drugged out schizophrenic, known and prone to lying. So, hey, I can't call it. But enough of that. It's time to move on to the next chapter in this. So, let us proceed.
Joyce Evans for the Channel 6 10 o'clock news. Fuck it, we getting out of this joint.
So you're having my baby, and it means so much to me. There's nothing more precious than to raise a family. If there's any doubt in your mind, you can count on me. I'll never let you down. Lady, believe in me. You and I will never fall apart. You and I, we knew right from the start, baby. We feel so far in love. Now our baby is born, healthy and strong. Now our dreams to reality.
I gotta let y'all in on a little secret. Okay, I was hiding in plain sight amongst all of you. I am God. That's right. I am God. Let me explain. For you see, I got a woman pregnant without even touching her. To hear Janet tell it, I got a woman pregnant, her, without even touching her, without her even seeing me in real life. Janet ran around the black sector telling everyone she was pregnant with my baby. That's right. That's right. So according to the Christian narrative, God got Mary pregnant without even touching her. So if we were in a totally Christian world, I would be God. That's right. I would be God. So I guess now the question would be, Janet, where is the baby? What is the baby doing? Is the baby out creating miracles? Can the baby walk on water, Janet? Where is the baby, Janet? Since Negro Ralph is such a fan, is Negro Ralph gonna be the stepdaddy to the baby, Janet? Who's gonna be the stepdaddy to the baby, Janet? Who's going to be the baby's Joseph? Janet, where is the baby you ran around the black sector telling them you were going to have? Yep, that's what Janet did. I told y'all I am God according to Janet. I'm God. Where is the baby, Janet? I am God, and I want to know where's my baby.
It was my duty to take care of them babies. Yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did.